He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So Penn State's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kurt, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are in the very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. These two quarterbacks will go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
Moves out of the pocket. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes it through the ground. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down. A quick throw out left, complete. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Empty set now, 5 wide. Back to throw again. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him just to shoot gain on that completion. This will be third and short, the second play of the opening drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down and load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back from coming up with that conversion.
Throw down on first down. Finds an open target to the left side.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here, early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking at pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Going to pick up the third short from the air. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and another incompletion. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check him out. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. A running play called on fourth down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, I love to see this back get out in space and have room to move. That time he does a nice job of navigating, getting into the clear, and then now setting up a first and goal. This offense needs to punch one in here.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Penn State. That's how you finish the play. It's like about a great way to start this game from setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So they'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around that pocket to make plays.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. On third and short, they'll pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go forward. They're on the side of the 15 on the first possession. Down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. It looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They trust the running back to get through on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And the back gets the ball. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example where the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. And let's see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. So after running up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They pushed it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powering through. They bring it down to the 32-yard line. Setting the tone earlier with the good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games. And here's the handoff. You see he's able to make the stop after a short gain. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down. Okay, it's slowed down after that run. Can he make it to the punter? 0-1. Stops right at the line of scrimmage. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. fourth down, they'll punt it away. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. The last possession was a passing game in it. They were right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get it down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Midback looking to throw for first down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring the ball, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Now first will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. We are definitely at the end of a competitive first quarter. Check out the stats so far. As part of the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Here comes a handoff. It's the first and still running. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score to be first down.
You know, offensive linemen with just a certain breed, they're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. And then with timeout called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
During Operation Midnight Hammer, going back to June 2025, last year, second taking out on front team.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff in a single back formation. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job of contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays in second unit.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. A On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The idea is that AI is 2023. He targets it in the line of the day. See how it's timed and the February 28th.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and 3rd long. Grabbed way by the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Return is tackled by this hot coverage team. Offense on the field and take over. Well, last time, the passing game very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense made adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that whole momentum.
People think it's, hey man, you just go in there, take out their leader, and we'll do what we want, and that's it. That's not how it works. Shit ain't gonna always work.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Bro, those people over there feel different, man.
Here's the snap. Look at the throw here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's found some room at the 45. They get it down with a big play. Moves to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's going to take a shot on the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite get there. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Looking to throw again. The quarterback finds the tight end for the conversion, and they convert on 3rd down. Looking at the ball at the 35. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Here's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Snags a good throw. They get him on the ground. 1st down from the 14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here for us today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Those who bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick in out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback still with the football.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. String the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Running back grabs it on a screen. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Bringing pressure. Swarm to the pass rush. Sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw it. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
And Indy Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets more Turner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
The game moves the ball to 34.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. Look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The punt team making their way on the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Catch is made down the middle. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw it on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the left side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense has reached the red zone now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the second half was a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
2nd and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. 6th play of the drive coming up. He hands it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Looks right for a quick completion. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Second down play coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have any.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we got a fourth down.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
The shotgun handoff here. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Penn State. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Grinding away with a running game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. And the same runner's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That gain sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a job by this offense. They worked the ball down the field into the end zone to tie this game up. And with under 2 minutes to go, they're an extra point away from taking a lead.
And now the try here for the extra point. Kick is up and good. They're up by a point here in the final minutes. Can they hold on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. You can't ask for more drama in a finish. A chance to jump on top if they can score in this possession. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, at this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs give him as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
They moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it's good. They will walk it off with that chip shot. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.